So let's start with this Gutfield thing. Let's do
Feld.
Gutfield.
After all these years.
How many clips? Do we have any clips? How many clips do we have of it, Bradley?
I put the most egregious one, but we have like 5.
Okay, let's start with this. I just want to walk you down memory lane, folks, to just show you the frauds. And we've been saying this for some time, and it was quite obvious, but it's always nice to have it so clearly laid out for you. Here's Greg Gutfeld. This is back all the way in February 8th, right, of this year? Wait, no. When is this? August. Why does it say Tuesday, February 8th? This is August of last year. Here is, wait, do I have the wrong, oh, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong page. Sorry about that, my fault. August 4th, 2021. Here's Greg Gutfeld on Gutfeld.
In New York City, Bill de Blasio just introduced a vaccine passport to the city, where Trump got 23% of the vote in 2020. So it's not the righties that de Blasio is after. The new passport system calls for showing proof of vax to enter gyms, restaurants, and entertainment venues, which, judging by the stats I just mentioned, effectively bans most blacks, just like the Dems did to them during the classic Jim Crow days. So who's the Hitler now? If 70% of black New Yorkers are unvaccinated, they're the ones getting banned. Talk about white privilege. Imagine if Trump had done this. CNN would be handing out the pitchforks. By the way, it's odd that the left says you can't be expected to present an ID to vote, but you must show vaccine proof everywhere else. Why not allow absentee vaccine proof with no signature verification dropped off by people who hate vaccines? I mean, there's a hole in their plan. A bus full of illegal immigrants.
He's making fun of vaccine passports. I love the fact that how like the producers are like, dude, we've got to get people like laugh. Play another one. Just pick another one of those 5 clips we have of Greg Gutfeld talking about how oppressive these vaccine mandates are back in August of last year.
Wow.
Right? This is back in August.
He's passionate about this topic.
He is very passionate about it. Play another one, Bradley.
Thing. This is their new thing, is proof of vaccination.
Yeah, it's how do they do this? If you're not wearing a mask, somebody's going to come up to you, some kind of force is going to come up to you and ask you to see your papers. I mean, this is some pretty chilling stuff, right?
Oh, kind of chilling.
It's weird, but
passports.
I've been thinking about this because we've been talking about this forever. We may be dealing with this forever. What if COVID becomes this everyday variable, like traffic and weather? So you get up in the morning, you check your traffic, you check the weather updates, the forecast, the smog forecast, and the COVID.
Let's go into the next one. There's so many examples of him decrying the authoritarian. I think this could be a nightmare. Do we have another one? But here's another, this nightmare of these vaccine requirements to get into places.
And some kind of force to come up to you.
Oh, my God.
What kind of force does he mean?
Horrible. You can't go to a restaurant in New York City. This is back in August of last year.
So, Greg, he's not just making the argument that this is a personal health choice. He's also making the argument that the goalposts were moved on him.
Yes.
So the season started, and then they changed the rules, much like Biden said there wouldn't be this federal mandate, and now there is one.
Yeah, he made his decision with the best intentions. He did not see this coming. He ran into a fearful NBA. Every step now is dictated by lawyers who are operating with the ominous threat of liability for everything. Add to that how the media has turned this into a left-right thing, and he becomes suddenly like a sacrificial lamb. You got to go back to how disconnected our actions are from risk. It doesn't matter that an unvaxxed child has the same risk as a vaxxed middle-aged person. That's a fact. That was from the New York Times. It doesn't matter that a healthy, lean athlete has a different risk than an elderly, obese person. We know the risk factors. The key risk factors are age, the older you are, and weight, if you're obese. But we can't even broach these topics. So instead we have these
is so right. Okay, he is so right. This one size fits all. You need to be vaccinated, or you need a test to get into a restaurant or something. So, anyways, I'm thinking like, what am I going to do for fun? I want to do something fun.
Blow off some steam.
I want to blow off some steam. I want to see some fun live performance. And so, just fishing around, looking, looking looking at like some of the hot things to do. I was thinking like, I'd like to go actually to a warm place. Maybe on vacation. Maybe I'll take the kids to Texas. What will I do in Texas? Oh, I don't know. Let me see what's going on in Texas. Oh, let's put this up. This is something you could go to. It's the live Gutfeld show.
Gutfeld.
Yeah, look at this.
In Dallas.
In Dallas. I mean, I was thinking like maybe I'll go down to Dallas and go to a Gutfeld show. You know, follow him around, be like a gut head.
Yeah, you get some chuckles on.
Yeah, gut head. And so I go down to access the ticket center, Gutfeld, and then check in. Proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test taken within 48 hours of show date will be required for admittance to this event. What? My God, this is like 1984. This is like Brave New World. I can't.
Who's the Hitler now?
Oh my God.
To use Gutfeld's words.
You need a name on the vaccination card or negative test result must match a government issued photo ID. Oh, excuse me, Herr Gutfeld. I'm sorry. You know what? Then I was like, oh, these oppressive authoritarians at this venue in Texas, in Dallas, must be imposing this on Gutfeld, the freedom fighter. He would never stand for this. They must be like leveraging the cash over him. So I just decided to check out some of the other shows that were taking place there. Why don't you pop that up, Bradley? Kate Kennedy, here it is. Proof of a negative COVID test within 72 hours. Oh, that's different from the
48
But wait a second, what's this? Please note that proof of vaccination is not required for entry, all caps. Kate Kennedy is the true freedom fighter. Greg Gutfeld is the boot-licking 1984 Orwellian authoritarian bootlicker. Bow down to Biden, will ya?
It's like 1984 plus Animal Farm combined.
I know.
This is crazy.
Does that exclamation point mean nothing to him?
That's right. What about that star in the middle of gut or whatever it was?
We thought that he was a strong freedom fighter, and that was
so shocked
Yeah.
by this that Gutfeld would be this hypocritical. It's really it's disturbing. It really is disturbing.
It's just you never meet your heroes, never research your heroes. Honestly,
That's right.
Yeah.
Never go to a live thing by Gutfeld, or you're just going to be disappointed. That's the bottom line.
Gutfeld sad emoji.
Yeah. Gut fraud. It's more like.
More like that, yeah.